Hey, what's up guys, it's JukeZ, and in this video I am going to react to the FIFA 17 gameplay information we have from EA. Just to make it clear, I have not played FIFA 17, so this is all just me speculating on the information that EA have released about the gameplay innovations they've done for FIFA 17. So yeah, let's get right into it, I guess. The gameplay in the background was a Team of the Season Cup final. I think it was the last Team of the Season tournament they did. But yeah, the gameplay in the background isn't really important. I just kind of had that in as a backdrop to the main talking point, which is the gameplay information that EA have released with their 17 innovations, FIFA 17 innovations. So yeah, let's just get right into it. So the first one I'm going to talk about is the set piece rewrite. They've changed how set pieces work. So they said that you can now customize your run up on free kicks. So that'll be interesting to see how that'll work out. I guess you can now try to mimic that one like Roberto Carlos free kick that he had versus France. You can kind of get that run up and take that kind of shot going. I'm not sure how this will work out. Like, I'm a bit nervous because they changed the way corner kicks work too, and I'm kind of glad they got rid of custom like corner set pieces. But it kind of seems like they're bringing them back again. But then if you kind of read what EA say about the corner kicks, it just seems like you can just target players better from the corner kick itself. So I guess we'll see how it works. I don't know if they're bringing back like custom corner set pieces because they don't really specify that in the in like the article with the new innovations they've done, but we'll see. And they also say they have new penalty kicks. Now, I'm kind of glad that they're changing penalty kicks because I feel like they've been stale for so long. Like, it took them a long time to change the chip animation for penalties as well, which, I mean, it was the same animation from like FIFA 09 to FIFA 15, and then this year they changed the chip animation for a penalty. So I guess we'll see how penalty kicks work out. I mean, there was that one FIFA that really changed how penalty kicks work. I forgot which one. It was like from FIFA 10 to FIFA 11. I think that was maybe the biggest change they had. They made penalty kicks harder. So I'm not really sure what they'll do with them now. They don't really give us much info. Um, they tell you move freely in your run up on the ball. I guess maybe you can kind of change your run up now, not just the starter step. You can customize your run up to the penalties, but I guess we'll see. And then they also have user controlled throw ins. I mean, it doesn't seem like a huge feature, but fake your throw to keep your defender guessing. I mean, I guess it wouldn't be bad. But yeah, that's basically it for set pieces. Again, I'm not sure how the corners will work out. I kind of hope they don't bring back custom corner set pieces because I think that might be an issue once people kind of get used to, I guess, some exploits and stuff. But I guess we'll see. So yeah, the next innovation they say is physical play overhaul. So a transformation in the way players physically interact in all areas of the pitch. Control is now in your hands as you battle for space and possession. It says they've introduced pushback tech, so you can, what's it called? As you're controlling a pass, you can kind of push your opponent back if he's like right up on you. That'll be interesting to see how it works out. It says pushback tech innovates in trapping, dribbling physics, and even defending to create true to life battles for position in the ball. So I mean, it's a bit broad, so I'm not really sure how that'll play out. They also mention new physical interactions, which of course is probably because of the Frostbite engine, since we get a new engine for FIFA as well, so we'll see how that works out. I mean, the physics, I think, should be better. How it'll translate to how well the game plays, I mean, we'll have to wait and see, but they also put in the new 360 degrees shield dribble. So, to be honest, I kind of hope they nerf shielding because I feel like it's a bit too overpowered in FIFA 16. But, I mean, the way they kind of describe it is new proximity-based shielding will help you fend off opponents and keep possession. I mean, you can kind of do that now, I feel like, pretty easily. So I'm not sure how they've changed the way shielding works. I guess if they've made it more effective, I wouldn't be a big fan of that. But I guess we'll see once we give it a go. Um, Moving on though, the thing I'm most excited about actually creativity going forward, new attacking techniques. Now, you guys know I've said so many times that in my opinion, sport video games, the game should always cater to attacking play more than defensively, just because I feel like it's much easier to punish bad defenders versus punishing bad attackers. Because I mean, when you punish a bad defender, you just score plenty of goals on them, whereas a bad attacker, you just kind of prevent them from scoring. So I feel like the skill gap increases when attacking is easier and defending is more manual. But yeah, let's get into it. So new options in attack give players more ways to create chances and finish in front of goals. So it seems like they're focusing on improving the attacking aspect this year. So I'm happy about that, just because I feel like FIFA 16 doesn't do a great job of, well, I'm not going to put it that way, but it doesn't. I feel like it kind of hinders attacking play at times too much. Compared to like FIFA 15, obviously. So I kind of hope they go back to making more variety in attack, and then defensively, it's just way more manual. But the driven finish, this should be interesting. I feel like this is a feature that's should have been in FIFA like a long time ago. So it's a new shot mechanic that lets players keep the ball low in any situation, finesse volley, or when simply slotting it home. So I'm not sure what like button configuration they'll do with this. Like driven passes are with R1 and X, but like R1 and circle is to finesse shots. I don't know if they'll remove finesse shots, or will they change the configuration for finesse shots itself, or they'll just do maybe L2 and circle for these driven finishes. I guess we'll see. This is definitely cool though. It gives you more variety in goals scored. I feel like that's one thing FIFA has always kind of lacked, the variety in scoring goals. It feels like you score the same goals constantly. But again, from a skill gap standpoint, I don't mind that, because when there's a surefire way to score, it can help you punish bad defenders even more, versus it being, I guess, random. But I mean, we'll see how that works out. So yeah, driven finish sounds interesting. Hopefully it ends up working well. Threaded through pass. So we all know how through balls in FIFA 16 are like incredibly hit and miss. Like you tap it and it goes flying, and the goalkeeper of course reads it like a book and comes out and claims it before your attacker can get onto the ball. So we have a threaded through pass. I'm guessing this will be with R1 and the triangle, or right bumper and Y if you're on Xbox. Again, a lot of people have told me if you do R1 on your through balls now, that it changes the through balls. I've tested this out like a lot of times. I honestly don't notice any difference. And EA have never mentioned that R1 and triangle does anything for a through ball. So I'm guessing R1 will be used for the threaded through pass, so it'll be like a deft through ball. It's curved, precise into space, create new scoring chances with a perfectly executed threaded through pass. So I'm guessing they'll use R1 and triangle for this. So I'm excited about this because, like I said, through balls in FIFA 16 are way too hit and miss. Like it just feels like the AI controls almost all of it, and the other issue I have with it is they tend to, what's it called? They just tend to go wayward a lot of times, and there's like lack of control over the power. Like I said, you tap it and it goes flying. Sometimes you charge it up and it just like barely goes. So I'm definitely looking forward to the threaded through pass. Hopefully it's balanced out well, though. We don't want it to be too overpowered, but what else do they have? They have driven goal kicks. That's not bad, I guess. Although I'm pretty sure you can do this now, though, from goal kicks. You can hold a driven pass and do a driven pass to your fullbacks or even your center backs. So I'm not sure if they've changed how it works or what exactly, because like, this is something you can do in FIFA 16. So I'm not sure why they're kind of advertising this as a new feature, because, like I said, you can do it now unless they completely change how it works. Still weird though. And then we have downwards headers. So again, this is something that I think has been missing in FIFA for like a long time. Like, you can never head the ball down, which just makes it tough for your goalkeepers. Again, like you guys know, I barely cross, so like it's not something I'm probably not going to use that much, but it is a cool feature that I think has been missing in FIFA for a long time. So definitely happy about that. Moving on, creativity and variety in attack, active intelligence systems. So I am guessing this improves the attacking AI or AI in general. Like I said before, I feel like the FIFA 16 definitely caters for a more defensive style of gameplay in FIFA in general. So I'm kind of happy they're buffing the attacking AI, because like there's just so many issues. Like, where do I even start? I kind of hope this new intelligence system with the new Frostbite engine fixes your own players getting in the way of shots. Like, they just run into the worst situations and get in the way of your own shot. It's infuriating, honestly, and it happens, I feel like, once a game as well. And it feels like it's almost impossible to prevent as well. But yeah, so creativity and variety in attack. So constant spatial analysis. So now every player analyzes the proximity of their opponents and the space around them to better identify opportunities in attack. So this should improve the attacking AI. Again, you never know, because it is, like I said, it's that new Frostbite engine. We have to see how EA handle that transition, but this definitely makes me happy. The attacking AI should be improved. They also mention when you are on the ball, your teammates understand if you can make a pass and adjust their movement to show for you or make a new run. Again, that sounds very promising. Hopefully it pans out the way I kind of anticipated to. The attacking AI could use a bit of an upgrade. Like, they did upgrade the defensive AI for FIFA 16. They kind of left the attacking AI as is. I kind of felt like it got worse as well from FIFA 15 to FIFA 16, but they also mentioned new run types. So smarter players and increased activity off the ball give you new and creative ways to open up the opposition. Orchestrated runs with multiple players, fake runs, stunt runs, and calling a player to show support are just a few ways you can take control in the build-up. That sounds amazing. Hopefully they give us some control with the new runs. It's not entirely AI, so you can just kind of outplay your opponent yourself, not rely on the AI to do so. But yeah, that definitely sounds promising. I'm pretty sure they'll have some of that that we can control ourselves. If not, hopefully the AI handles it well. But I'm guessing they'll let us dictate the runs, or at least I hope so anyways. But yeah, that's actually pretty much it for all the gameplay information we have, the innovations they've done. Again, like I said, there's probably, well, actually, I mean, there's definitely more changes, but I haven't played FIFA 17, so I'm not sure what else has changed. I'm just going by what EA have mentioned as, I guess, the main innovations this year. So yeah, definitely looking forward to the increased intelligence of the AI in an attacking sense. I feel like that should increase the skill gap a bit. And then, of course, the driven finish is a nice new feature, maybe gives more variety in goals. I'm a bit concerned about how they mentioned that the shield dribble is now a bit more effective, because, like I said, shielding is pretty effective in FIFA 16 as is. So if they kind of made it even better, that's a bit worrying in my opinion. And then of course, what's it called? Lost what I wanted to say. Hopefully it'll come back to me. Oh, the custom pointer set pieces. Yeah, that's what I wanted to talk about. Not a big fan of that, but again, EA don't really specify that's a thing. It seems like you can just target players better in the area more. But like I said, we'll have to see how it all plays out. I mean, some of it sounds promising. But usually it all sounds promising. It just depends how it translates into gameplay. Um, let's see if there's anything else I missed that I can talk about. Yeah, I think I covered pretty much everything. I'll leave a link to the website where EA shared all of the gameplay features they have for FIFA 17. It's on their website, but I'll leave a link out. I tweeted it out, I think like a day ago as well, but I'll leave a link in the description below. So yeah, let me know what you guys think of the new gameplay features, something you like, something you're concerned about, all of that. Let me know if I missed anything as well in the comments below. I'm pretty sure I covered pretty much everything I wanted to cover though. I'm definitely excited for FIFA 17. I'm always excited when the new FIFA comes out. Demo won't be out until September, so I guess I have to rely on a beta invite to test it out before then. Although I kind of hope I don't get a beta invite in one sense, just because depending on how the beta is, it could make me dread the game coming out or not, because as you guys know, I wasn't a big fan of the FIFA 16 beta. But yeah, we'll have to wait and see how the game will be. Hopefully these changes all translate well to the gameplay, and there's nothing, I guess, broken about the changes as well. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. Thanks a ton for watching. If I missed anything, I apologize, and if I went quiet a bit at times, I apologize for that too. I'm doing this all from one take. But yeah, that's the end of the video, guys. If you liked it, I'd appreciate a thumbs up on the video. And yeah, thanks a ton for watching as always, and I will catch you guys next time.